The kids. And guess what? You get to share with me and advise me today on what are the things and characteristics I should look for in a great teacher. All right, so let me, before I ask each one of you to share, and look, there's no right or wrong answer. And let me also share this, because this is an important part of why we're here. Is Mr. Ingram and your teacher over there, Ms. Knight, have identified you as student leaders. And your whole campus see you as student leaders. Is that a lot of pressure? You know why it should be some pressure? Because you always have to be doing the right thing, even if there is no adult around. You're expected to do the right thing, right? And so all kids should do that. But more importantly, when you have a role of a leader, you're looked upon to be doing the right thing, right? That's a lot of pressure, no? But you always do the right thing. Do you do the right thing all the time?
No,
you try? Yeah, you try to do it. So you're always working towards that, okay? So Mr. Ingram and Ms. Knight said, these are the students that I want you to visit with to help you move this district forward and hire the very best teachers. That is a big responsibility, so I'm glad you're here. Mr. President, I'm ready to ask a question, all right? And we're ready to take down notes. And there is no right or wrong answer, but here's your question. If you were the superintendent of schools and you had the responsibility to hire teachers and you were going to be interviewing teachers, what are the things that you want to see in teachers in the classroom? And you're not only going to help me as a superintendent, you're going to help Mr. Ingram, who hires teachers in this district, and you're going to help Ms. Knight over there, who has input as well, if she's on the committee. All right? So we're not going to go in order, although you have to yield to the president of the United States, not the United States, the council. Right? So who has an idea? What should we look for in great teachers? You already have an answer, Ms. You want to be you're the community liaison, right? And you want to be in the military. Go ahead.
Hard worker.
A hard worker. And what does that mean? Give me an example. What does a hard-working teacher mean?
A hard-working teacher is like a teacher who would keep track of grades, make sure that their kids are doing what they're supposed to, make sure that they're not goofing around in class.
Okay, so a hard worker is somebody that keeps up with the grades and makes certain that the kids are focused, right? That's a great way. Okay, so what about you, Mr. President?
I think that we should hire a teacher that's funny, nice, hardworking, and but can also be strict.
Okay, let me see. Nice, funny, hardworking, but can also be strict when needed. Wow, that's a lot of characteristics, right? Now, why is funny important to you?
So, like, if you're, like, because some teachers can be, like, boring, like, today, class, we're doing this and this.
So you want somebody that keeps your attention going?
Yes.
All right.
Teaches and makes the kids smart for the starters.
So that prepares you, and a teacher that teaches the kids and prepares you for your tests. All right, awesome. That's not a big order.
A teacher that never gives up on you.
Wow, that's incredible. So tell me a little more about that. A teacher that never gives up on you. So that means that what? You want somebody that what?
Like if you have trouble, like they'll help you with the problems.
Okay. So somebody that's going to continue to help you. All right. And what else? What a teacher that never gives up on you. That means what?
That they're never gonna quit.
They're not going to quit on you. So they're going to continue to what?
Work hard with you.
Work hard with you. All right. That's awesome. And he doesn't even need the silly socks like Mr. Ingram over there. Go ahead.
I want a teacher that, like, what Kylie said, that never gives up on you, and that's always gonna help you no matter what.
Okay, so somebody that never gives up on you and always going to help you no matter what, right? That's awesome. What else? A nice teacher. So tell me a little more about what a nice teacher does that makes them nice.
Makes you smile.
Makes you smile. Okay, and what else?
Makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good. And how? Give me an example of makes you feel good. That you can do the work that you're able to do things? What does make you feel good mean to you?
Like saying kind words to you.
That what now?
Saying kind words to you.
Saying kind words to you and encouraging you? What's one thing we should put in an ideal classroom? What should the furniture look like, or what should the classroom include? You already told me the great teacher, so now I want to know, if you were the superintendent, what would you put in the classroom? Mr. President?
Decorations everywhere.
Decorations everywhere. Thank you, Mr. President.
Furniture in there.
What kind of furniture?
Sofa, a TV.
Sofa and a TV, all right? What else?
Lots of books.
Lots of books for reading. Thank you.
Bean bags to like sit on while you read books.
All right, so kind of like a reading area with bean bags and so forth, okay?
Computer.
Computers, all right, great.
During holidays, decorate.
During holidays to have beautiful decorations, well, there's a pair of stockings that we're gonna hang in a minute. Where are they, Mr. Ingram? Those are, we're gonna put them in your classroom.
We have to clean
Now,
up first.
now, let me ask you this. If we could modernize those classrooms that include technology, and includes reading area, and includes decorations and so forth, what kind of furniture would you like? Would you like tables, and would you like tables that come together? What kind of furniture would you like for a student desk? Yeah.
Well, in some days they have tree houses. And
Okay, and tell me a little more about that treehouse.
like they have, on the bottom, they have like 2 shelves where books can go and stuff down.
Uh-huh.
And and the teacher that has it has a little bean bags in there, and then on the top treehouse part of it, there is like a little rugged area that has
So,
pillows and everything.
so it's like a treehouse area?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'll show you.
What kind of furniture would we have? What kind of student desk would you
For
want?
like a desk.
Uh-huh.
For a desk, I want a table.
You want a table instead of a regular desk? Now, do you want tables that come together and you can work as a group?
Yes.
Yes, so they come together. I know, I've seen some of those. What kind of desks would you like? The same kind that he's saying? So the kind of desks that we have now, change them out to where they can come together for group work?